Good morning, Glenwood family. Happy November. It's hard to believe we are in November and we are in the 12th week of school. This is an important time for our country as tomorrow is election day when people will be voting for the president and other elected officials as well as some important propositions. It's an important day in our democracy. I would like to congratulate you all for completing DIBELS. You will also be taking some math assessments as well called Edulastic, which will help the teachers know what areas you are strong in and what other areas you can focus in. So I want to thank you and our teachers in advance for all of your hard work in completing these assessments. So now you know what time it is. You know what to do.
Put your right hand over your heart and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so now we're going to sing Your Grand Old Flag.
Forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a post or brag. There should all the great times be forgotten. Keep your eye on the grand old flag. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should all the great times be forgotten, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
And our announcements for the coming week are the students in grades 4 and 5. Please be sure you take the school experience survey. Your teachers can show you how to get to the website. Also, please ask your parents to take the school experience survey as well. We have information on our website about this and many more things. Please support our fall fundraising drive. It ends this Friday because it will be buying things for you for your school activities, and you can win some fun prizes. On Tuesday, our English Language Advisory Committee is meeting at 3 o'clock, and on Wednesday, our school site council is meeting at 3 o'clock. Wednesday is also College Day, and Friday is Spirit Day. So remember that all the information is on our Glenwood website. Also, our newsletter comes out as well, and that is a link on our website too. So just another fundraising reminder, here are some of the prizes that you can win if you sell some items to your parents or your family or your neighbors. It's all online and not too hard to do. Here's again some information that we do have on the website. And this is the website address, glenwood-lausd-ca.schoolloop.com. So another reminder to sign up for a COVID test. Although we won't be back in school until after January, one of the ways for us to get back into school is for all of you to take a baseline COVID test. They are having a competition around the district of which school has the most people taking the COVID test. So if you can, please sign up for the COVID test. So the pillar of character that we're going to learn this week goes right along with the election. It is citizenship. To be a good citizen, you do your share to make your home, school, and community a greater place. You want to cooperate. You want to get involved in community affairs, stay informed. When you get old enough, you'll be voting. You want to be a good neighbor, obey the laws and rules, respect authority, protect our environment, and volunteer. So, what does it mean to be a good citizen?
Hey there, my name is Kaylee, and today we're going to talk about what it means to be a citizen and how to practice being a good one. Have you heard the word citizen before? There are two ways to describe what a citizen is. A citizen is a person who lives in a particular state or town. For example, if John lives in San Francisco, California, he is a citizen of San Francisco and a citizen in California. And you are a citizen of your city and state too. There is another definition of being a citizen that has more meaning. A citizen is someone who legally belongs to a certain country. When you are a citizen of a country, you have the freedoms and rights of that country. In the United States, all people born in the U.S. are citizens of the United States. But there are other ways to become a citizen as well. Citizens in the United States have certain freedoms, like the freedom to practice any religion, the freedom to speak up and protest or disagree with the government, the freedom to travel and live anywhere in the country, the freedom to buy a house or land, and the freedom to marry whomever you want and have kids of your own if you wish. These are just a few of the many freedoms U.S. citizens have in their own country. But with all of these freedoms, citizens also have rules and responsibilities, like the responsibility to vote in elections, the responsibility to learn about what is going on in your community and your country, the responsibility to pay taxes, which pay teachers, librarians, firefighters, and help build bridges and roads. The responsibility to follow the laws in your city, state, and country. These are just a few of the responsibilities of a U.S. citizen. It's not just the responsibility of grown-ups to be good citizens. Kids can be good citizens too. What are some ways that you can serve your community and country? You can pick up litter you see at the park or in your neighborhood. You can collect toys and food for needy children. You can invite a new child from a different country to play with you at the park. You can teach your friends how to be good citizens too. Practice what you've learned by doing the online games and quizzes. Have fun and remember to always be clever.
So the quote of the week comes from former President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, and he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." So that's all about serving our country and being a good citizen. So it'd be kind of fun to do a vote survey to see who our Glenwood students would vote for president. So who would you vote for president? So you can go to bit.ly/vote 1120 and you can cast your ballot for either Donald Trump or Joe Biden. And if you do this, we'll announce the results next week. So what I'd like you to do is create your own quote about citizenship as well. Think about the quote from President John F. Kennedy. Think about what you've learned about being a good citizen. I know that our 4th and 5th graders learned a lot about being good citizens earlier this year. So write a quote about being a good citizen. Then I want you to fill out one of the slides of this Google slideshow that I made for you. So you just go to bit.ly/citizen11-2. You'll see this picture of President Lincoln. Then you'll see a slide where I used it. Choose an empty slide, put your name up here at the top and your teacher, and write your quote on what you think it is to be a good citizen. Now, I want to remind you about attendance. So remember, we take attendance daily. Attendance can be verified via Zoom, your Schoology, your assignments, and contact with your teachers. And let's congratulate our students who had perfect attendance in the month of October. So in room 11, we had Noah, Mallory, Audrey, Heidi, Genesis, Diego, Santiago, Elizabeth, Galilee, Melanie, Brianna, Zoe, Samuel, Andrew, Christian, Emma, Ernesto. Room 4, we had Ivan and Logan. Congratulations. In room 15, we had Juan. In room 16, we had Mauricio, Nathan, and Michael. In room 20, we had Adeline, Nelson, Camila, Patricia, Noah, Nayli, Genesis, Emerson, Esmeralda, Alyssa, and Marisol. In room 20, we also had Brianna, Jacqueline, Jaden, Diego. In room 23, we had Maximiliano, Jose, Camila, Valeria, Destiny, Raul, Catherine, Yosef, Sebastian, Madeline, Lily, Sophia, Kevin, Lindsay, Jaden, Manuel, Armando, and Emma. In room 24, we had Adrian, Isabella, Maxwell, Sophie, Alora, Armando, Christian, Annalie, Brian, Jacob, Sebastian, Ethan, Jaden, and Michael. In room 25, we had Angel, Jorge, Kimberly, David, Emily, Noelia, Jaime, Gabrielle, and Damien. Also Sergio, Genesis, Kevin, Ingrid, and Sophia. In room 27, there was Kaylee, Abigail, Alejandro, Stephen, Denise, Brandon, Ryan, Nathan, Christopher, Jason, Max, and Zactelia. Room 28, we had Angel, Jesus, Sitlali, Moises, Denise, Amy, Joseph, Emisel, Emily, Ezekiel, Tiffany, Chelsea, Itza, Lysandra, Dahlia, Demir, Amberly, Sophia, Leslie, Anthony, Delilah, Melanie, and Allison. In room 31, we had Genevieve, Roderick, Delilah, Diego, Leslie, Matthew, Andy, Elizabeth, Kayla, Amani, Eric, Miguel, Liliana, Bethany, Millie, Devon, and Valentine. Room 32, there's Gianella, Juanito, Dalia, Sophia, Alexander, Janelle, Ileana, Isaiah, Aaron, Raymond, Chloe, Mary Jane, Melanie, and Leonardo. Congratulations. So now let's do our mindful breathing. Remember to breathe in as the fish goes up and out as the fish goes down. And that concludes our Monday morning assembly. Have a great day and a fabulous week.